Senator Rick Scott is in the Keys amid an unprecedented surge of migrants.
He's discussing the ongoing crisis today. Local 10 News reporter Janine Stanwood live in Marathon with what the senator had to say. Janine.
Senator Rick Scott, as well as the Monroe County Sheriff, riding along with members of U.S. Customs and Border Protection to see firsthand the work that's being done. The senator, no surprise, putting the blame squarely on the Biden administration for what's happening with the immigration situation. But we did ask the senator what Congress as a whole could do, like adding more permanent funding or resources here to the Florida Keys. Some critics have also said that the Cuban Adjustment Act seems to encourage dangerous migration here through the Florida Straits. Here's what the senator had to say.
The Biden administration is actually helping them. They're helping Venezuela. They took sanctions off. What we've got to do is we got to stand up for the people of Cuba, and we've got to say, look, if you want to have a better life, right? If you want to have a relationship with the United States, then you've got to have free and fair elections. You've got to let these political prisoners out.
We probably have 100 to 150 additional boots on the ground, manpower allocation on various assets of land, sea, and air. So that's awesome. It's really doing a great job now. The sustainability is the problem we have, whether we can mitigate this and we don't need it. If not, again, at the end of 60 days, where are we at?
So that was the sheriff addressing the reality of the situation, that this beefed up law enforcement presence is just temporary, in part thanks to the governor's order. We've been here in the Florida Keys for the last few weeks, and just over the last few days, we have seen members of Florida Highway Patrol, FDLE, and FWC helping out with these migrant landings. The question is, how long will this last? Is it sustainable? And another big question is it making a long-term difference? We can also tell you that Secretary Mayorkas over the last few hours tweeted out that illegal sea migration from Haiti and Cuba, those people will be expelled just like those migrants who are coming illegally across the land border. Much more to come with that. We're in Marathon. I'm Janine Stanwood, Local 10 News.
Okay, Janine.